I only just like got back to my computer and heard the music that was going on, and I'm like, what is that? Hey Lachlan, hey Flash, and hey Jake, welcome in. Yeah, it's a thing we've been doing for a couple of weeks now. Monday Meme Team. First week was... What was the first week? It was, Oh, man, it was... I know last week we did Shadow Pincer in Remix, and... Before that it was something. I can guarantee it was something. Right, that's right. Good memory, Lily Bear. It was Shadow Raikou in the Great League Remix. Hey, Kenny. Galarion just finished his last Pogo. His last... Oh, no! Galarion is moving back to China, where he cannot... Pogo isn't supported in China. That's why he can't play. And that's why he can't stream. I know. It sucks. I don't want Peck. I wish I'd gotten to see him. I would have seen him off. No social media supported there. Yeah, I also according to Galarion, he was saying it's Google Maps in particular for this. Shadow Honchkrow is better, and yeah, I don't have a good Shadow Honchkrow, unfortunately. And I've already spent so much Stardust on this cup. I didn't want to build another thing if I could help it. Oh, really, Ace Trainer? What have you built? Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of it either if he hadn't mentioned it. Ooh, it's a Wild Donphan. Let me just quickly catch this before I TM my Honchkrow. Snarl, perfect. And I'm going with Sky Attack Dark Pulse. I believe the PV Poke recommended moveset is Sky Attack Brave Bird, which would absolutely have play as well, but I do want that dark coverage. Palkia, Lugia, Excadrill, and Gardevoir. Gardevoir is an interesting one. I was warned off of building a Gardevoir for Master League. But Palkia and Lugia and Excadrill are all obvious ones. Probably Lugia the most so. Now, I'm going to... Nah, sorry, bro. No rating here, just battling. Just PvP. What should I start off with? I want Mewtwo to be my safe. So I'm either going to start with Honchkrow or... what's my jigget? The Surf Edged. And that's going to be a real glassy team. And they're finished here. I keep forgetting that. And whenever people ask, I'm like, oh, sorry, we don't do raids at this channel. And then Lily Bear has to remind me. Yeah, and there's no raids. 592 Rolts XL, so I'll be making my Master League Gardevoir and Gallade. Whoa, that's a spicy nugget. You're going to run a Master League Gallade and a Master League Gardevoir. Asked and answered. I think I'm going to start with the Honchkrow. Okay, okay. I think any situation in which I don't hard win the lead, I'm gonna build up and switch out. Okay. I don't particularly mind this. That's an insane amount of XL. Yeah. I don't have enough to level 50 anything yet, so I don't... I was gonna say I don't know how anyone does, but that's a lie. Like, I don't grind. Other people do. Simple equation. I could... shield to try and gain switch, but nah, they'll have 2 body slams pretty soon, so it'll be a wasted shield. Oh, are they really gonna try and do... Oh, those bastards. Lachlan says, had lots of cloudy weather last event. Rolts was spawning, so more XL for catching. I'm gonna let the first one go. Isolator's here. Hey, Isolator. The legend. The man. Let's shield this one. Alright, we need them to spend shields. Which they probably are too smart to do. Oh. I stand corrected. I probably would have had that if I hadn't overtapped there, but that's fine. I think I will shield and build up a little bit extra. I need to have 2 sky attacks ready because... bummer. I know Honchkrow does beat Machamp in CMP. Shit, I did not think it had that much energy. Lachlan says, mystery box. Yep, I keep on forgetting the mystery box. Someone pointed out to me the whole Pokemon Home thing, which I definitely need to do. Explains a lot. I've got 137 Rolts XL and I catch everything. Oh, you set up Streamlabs. Excellent. Have you given it a go? Yeah. Sure, I can do that. Alright, so this is a 1 lead for me. That's 1 confusion. And they're out. And now we're switching. I should have built up more energy before switching out. That was a rookie error. Maybe Hariyama might do better in place of fetch for more. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I do like the coverage of these moves, though. Yeah, I'm gonna shield. Not happy about it. I want to maintain that switch. We know Mewtwo's coming back in. It's thrown 1 confusion. That'll be 2. Oof. That's 3. Now, is that Starstrike or Rock Slide? I'm gonna shield. Ah, yuck. And they let it go, so now they got to... Oh, you piece of shit. So the good news is that they're gonna have to use their energy to take me out before I get to them. So we're relying now on being able to get to a sky attack. Oh, that's the worst case scenario. We might make it. We might make it. Oh, so close. I've picked up a lot of mannerisms from you. I don't know if you've noticed many of them. Oh, now we get a pop star pose. We were looking for one all of yesterday. 11, 22, 33, 44, and that's Bubble Beam. Awesome. Gramble just looked at Honchkrow. Yeah, right. Big leave. So they're probably going to try and Dazzling Gleam me. Or was that enough for Dazzling Gleam? Guess not. Faced a Goodra today. I've faced one Goodra before. It's not the best. How'd you go? I'm gonna leave this. Whoa, that's good. We're gonna have to shield. I'm gonna send in Surfetched. We got the counter in. Reggie dealt with it. Reggie's like, I got this, bro. Ooh, this is good for us. That's how it's done. and they're not going to be able to fire off another move because we've got the Leaf Blade built up and we win CMP. Lachlan says, I've just sent some examples of stuff I have XS Candy XL for in, which could be spicy in various GBL metas, but not the dust, to the Palatown Discord. Alright, I can't wait to see it. I'm very interested to see what you've got, and I'll be imagining what situations we could use that for. Gabbo, unfortunately we don't do raids in this channel, plus it's 10:30 at night here. Also, I just want to mention that running Honchkrow probably would be completely unnecessary if we had the XL candy for Amanda Buzz. There is probably no reason to run Honchkrow at all if you've got Amanda Buzz. Level 50 low punny. What CP does that get to? Ooh, interesting. We would have liked Peck here. Let's see how much a Weather Ball does. Heaps. And let's see who wins CMP. I don't know this one. I'm going to trade shield for shield here. And then I think I'm going to try and catch the next Weather Ball. Oh, actually, we might get to the Sky Attack. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? This one. I don't know if that was the right move. I think that was the wrong thing to do. Why are we throwing Leaf Blade? What an idiot. That was dumb. That was real dumb. They shielded either way, so there was no consequence of it. Alright, what's in the back? Surely they're not bringing out Razor Raid. Oh, man. Oh. Snap. We might even get to another Sky Attack? No, but they've had to use their energy, so we should still be fine. Oh, but then again, how much HP did our Mewtwo have again? It was like a third. Oh, we've got the Psy Strike as well, though. I think this is going to be tight. Oh, we got there. That might have been CMP. I think they might have been one confusion away. No, I think it might have been CMP. Low punny gets to 23-28. And it's got pretty bad moves, doesn't it? My daughter's name's Camilla. Seeing Raichu's name was like, oh, cool. Wait. So your daughter saw Raichu's name? Sadly, my level 40 Ultra League Durant has been stuck in a gym the entire. You've got such great, like you're an inspiration for this segment, this meme team Monday. Aha, there we go. My Hundo, Raichu, and a Squirtle had his name Camilla. Gotcha. Switching out because I didn't think we could really handle a Poison Jab. Poison Fang, sorry. The Durant, are you talking about? There's a Gudra. That's pretty boss. I'm gonna leave this. Oh, and we're not gonna make it to this last track. Cool. I would love to burn that second shield. I think they're gonna go for Power Whip. Yeah, because they're unlikely to get out another move. Ooh. Oh, okay. Interesting. I think this is good for us. Surely we're seeing the second shield here. No, wow. I actually think we have to shield this. Oh, maybe. Because if we don't shield, we're going to be farmed down by Poison Fangs. By Poison Jabs. I keep getting those two mixed up. If we didn't shield, we would have been farmed down by Poison Jabs. Ah, that is not good enough. I think we are going to lose. Boo. One day I'll use my level 50 Kadabra in Ultra League. That's pretty crazy. 23-28 for level 50. I was wondering that, yes. Level 50 Gibble, level 50 Slowpoke, and level 50 Geodude. I'll be more impressed if you actually get wins with those Pokemon. Because anyone can just run them. Ooh, okay, now Machamp actually beats Honchkrow in the 2 shields. Oh, wow. Interesting. To prove you can do it. Hey, Anna. How was your weekend? Not shooting, eh? This better not be superpower. That's what I thought. Well, that's perfect. Because now Honchkrow can counter the... Honchkrow can counter the Mewtwo, and Mewtwo can counter the Machamp. They've fired 2 confusions, I gotta remember that. And I haven't seen too many Rock Slide Mewtwo, but I've seen them around. So I'm a bit worried about that. Oh, they quit! So they didn't have Rock Slide. And I guess that Machamp didn't have Payback. Anna says, hate that it's Monday again. So, it sounds like your weekend was pretty good if you're dreading Monday. That's not something I've had to deal with in a long time. Well, nah, that's not true, because I do have to... I've got a few jobs, and probably like my least favorite one is on Monday. So I guess I do kind of dread Mondays, but for the most part, that's not a feeling I've had in a very long time. Suzukin. Alright, so we've been here already. Hey, Blind Flip. Ooh. Are we gonna be able to dynamic punch a Credilli? Here it comes. That didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Credilli's so tanky. How was your weekend, Blind Flip? Let's shield and try and farm down. I think they might still get to another charge move, unfortunately. Yeah. So should we double shield or try and survive? Let's see if we get the shield for this. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we get the shield there. Hey, Super Mars! How you doing? And Matt Does Stuff is hosting as well. Thanks for the host, mate. And Blind Flip, I will get back to you in a second. I don't know if this was the right move. I doubt it. Oh, can we get to the Leaf Blade? Oh, no. This was the worst move I could have done. Oh, no, but I've screwed it. So Blind Flip says, wasn't bad. Basically spent it just having with my kids. Ooh. How about yours? My weekend was pretty good. I went to a restaurant with some friends for Sunday brunch, and they had an item on the menu called "Let us cook for you," and the description was just feeling adventurous. Tell us, and we'll order for you. Music is fire today. That's funny because I was listening to it like, this is a bit unusual for what I usually have. Zifma says, "Hey Fish, not too bad, mate. How have you been going with PvP tonight? It's been fun. I've had 7 battles so far and won 3 of them, so we're negative. But Honchkrow is a fun Pokemon to try and navigate. I have had the suggestion to replace Surfetch with Hariyama to give it a bit more bulk. And I'm gonna try that for the rest of the set, see how I feel about it. Because I tried Hariyama once so far in this meta and wasn't a big fan. But maybe with this team composition it'll work a little better. How'd your stream go? What'd you get up to? Well, yes, I did. That's why I'm bringing it up. I did go with that option. And it was, it wasn't quite as adventurous as what I was expecting it to be. It was like a fried egg on toast with like, well, there was like a bed of avocado on it, and then an egg on top of that, and then just a whole bunch of kale. Like more kale than I ever thought I'd be eating at once. I was half expecting like fish eyes or something like that. I've been playing Hariyama in Ultra League and it's been fantastic. We did raids and some prep for Conde this weekend, so a chill stream. Okay. So we get the endorsement from Sukumaz. Well, we're gonna find out now. What kind of prep did you have to do for Com Day? Just like labeling your EVs or? Ooh, that did. I mean, I'm starting to think Hariyama isn't as bulky as what I originally thought. Because that did a lot of damage. Kale is actually toxic for the human body and too much can kill you. Well, I'm glad I know that now, eh? Getting out the info on what you get for each evolution. Yeah, and so what were your findings? Because for those who don't know, I do a weekly PvP segment on the GoCast podcast with another wonderful battler and streamer named DeFi250, and her and I covered the evolution moves, and we weren't impressed. So I was wondering if you got anything different. You haven't done GBL in months. Just not interested or don't have the time for it? Excadrill. Not happy about this. Oh, and they didn't fire either. So that was 7 mud shots. I think people are looking for a strong Umbreon more than anything for some reason. Yeah, no, I feel that. Umbreon is by far the best of the evolutions for PvP. And it's also... I don't know if it's specifically because it's better than all the others, or because of the move itself, but like, Umbreon with Psychic is the biggest... We found it's the biggest improvement of all the evolutions. Sylveon is where it's at. Having a legit bait move will be nice. Yeah, it will be. And we were saying that it might even be better because you're already relying on Charm for your fairy damage. Then it might be better to have Psyshock, Last Resort as your charge move combo. The obvious disadvantage of that being that that would require an Elite TM because they're both legacy moves. We've got a shield out of them, which is nice. Alright, let's see how much this does. It's gonna hurt. It wasn't too bad. Oh, that's another charge move coming in. I'm gonna shield that one. That's not the best. So, assuming this has Dark Pulse Thunder Punch, then it's gonna throw straight Thunder Punches. Acid Spray! Oh, interesting. So, very unlikely that it has Sludge Wave. I think we might be just straight Poison Jab, Acid Sprayed. Okay, that's good. Actually, I feel like... Remind me to look up whether close combat is still more damage in this situation. Ooh, someone redeemed something. Oh, they didn't get out of charge move. That's big. Now it's a race to see who wins out of Snarl and Mudshot. Oh! Oh, those losses are heartbreaking. One Snarl, that's all I needed. Agreed. Fully agree. Now, I know someone redeemed something from the loyalty store, but I haven't figured out how to see what has been redeemed. Ooh, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but thank you for the follow. You might have to let me know in chat how to pronounce your name. Bajadran beating Genesect. Wow. Oh, as in you tried and it failed. Would it be under store? History, maybe? Ah, here we go. Here we go. Found it. And that is a dab from Lachlan. So, Lachlan, here you go. Naki Yusufa. Naki Yusufa. Thank you for that. Welcome into the stream. Is Naki okay? Be like a Stunfisk. In what way? In what way should I be like a Stunfisk? Okay, I don't know how this matchup goes. Oh, there was something I wanted to look up. That was... Oh, yeah. Is close combat still the better move if it's resisted? I'm going to leave this and then switch out. Oh, no! Oh, okay. For a second, I thought they had their own Honchkrow. That would have been crazy pants. Look at how little that does. That's gross. Should I build one thing for Master League this week, or should I build another XL for Ultra League? Also, should I play Premier or Master Classic? Well, I don't know. My answer is normally just, what do you have more fun in? Whatever you decide you have more fun in, that's probably what you should build something for. What animal is a Stunfisk based upon? Is it based on an animal? Master League is going to be great with your, like, level 50 Gabites. Ooh, very nice. But I think ultimately unnecessary. Can we farm it? Can we farm it? Oh, fine. Oh, now we're 2 shields down. Nah. Would have loved to have had another close combat ready. That'd be sweet. Most all of my Master League stuff is built for Master League Premier, but I've been working on so many XLs, I should probably start investing in them. I would only do that if you've got enough to have a whole team now, which it probably sounds like you do. That's just BM. Rock Slide would have been fine. I am actually gonna switch back to Surf Edged. I don't necessarily think it's Hariyama's fault that I'm losing. I just feel more comfortable battling with Surf Edged. Hey, Lucky. Oh, we still didn't look up whether Close Combat or Heavy Slam was better. Come on, guys, you should be reminding me. Huh, good catch. Thank you, Kaibi. And thank you, Lachlan, for the YouTube subscription. Oh, I tried to catch, did ya? Did ya? Alright, so they are building up a butt ton of energy. So we can survive the first dynamic punch. We won't be able to survive the second. Ooh, no shield. That's gutsy. And so now we're going to rely on Surf Etched to save the day. That, my friends, is Golurk. Yeah, Golurk. And that Mud Slap is doing some work. How much is a Night Slash going to do here? Not enough is the correct answer. Oh, that is just doing so much damage, that Mud Slap. So, we're talking about just what does more raw damage against a Muck out of Close Combat and Heavy Slam from a Hariyama. Another super close one. Go Loco P built one for Great League because Zionic put out a video during Halloween Cup. It was so fun. Yeah, there have been so many arena cups that I've wanted to build one for and just never quite made the decision. All right, now I'm gonna quickly look it up. Oops. I think I've got a pretty good Ultra League one. Or does the Ultra League have to be a hundo? So close combat does 56 damage, which is 1.24 DPE. Heavy slam does 52 damage for 1.04 DPE. So close combat is better, even when resisted. That's our lesson for today. Binder. I looked up Honchkrow versus Machamp. I did not look up Honchkrow versus Surfetched. We got in a Snarl, which is great. I feel like at this stage I'm just letting this Honchkrow go down. Oh, oh yes, oh yes. Zero 13 4. Okay, there you go. So it doesn't have to be XL. Yeah, so I remember catching a really good Ultra League Golok. Now, on the one hand, having the extra shield in hand is very handy here. On the other hand, I'm gonna need shields against that Magnezone. That does not seem like enough for a wild charge. I'm gonna... keeping the shield. Oh, that was Charge Beam. What is going on? And we're fine. Charge Beam Magnezone. Someone got out of bed this morning and decided I'm going to run Charge Beam Magnezone. G to the mofo G. Thank you, Beastad. And welcome in. How was your weekend? Ooh, now we have not done well against Nidoqueen lead so far. I think the play might be, just like we did against the last trainer, to just let this Honchkrow go down. Good leave by them. Can we get to the next sky attack? Beautiful. Well, they're definitely shielding now. So that should be Poison Fang again. I don't think they've built up to an Earth Power before. And they're not switching, so they're looking to get switch advantage themselves. They're already a shield down, so I don't expect them to shield here. I think I'm gonna shield farm. They're probably gonna switch out, so they probably won't be able to farm here. And what do we got? A Scrafty. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Mewtwo becomes pretty useless here. I think they're going to go for Power Up Punch and try and just get as much chip damage with counter as they can. No, they go for Foul Play. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. We are unlikely to lose at this stage. It's going to be pretty hard to lose now. Been a good couple of battles. This should be good for us. Sludge Bomb will really hurt though. And if they're staying in, that makes me think they've got Sludge Bomb. Or Focus Blast. That would be killer. Well played, well played. Yeah, I'm gonna shield that. Shadow Ball. Interesting. We should survive this, I would think. Yeah, no problem. Can we farm? Oh, we've just got to make a guess on what to put in next. Typhlosion. Oh, nice catch. Oh, and it was Surf Etched as well, so this is going to be not very effective. Oh, we won the CMP though, which is a big deal. And it's also lucky because we couldn't switch out. My first plan was to try and catch the move. Oh, wow, and they've quit. Is that 2 in a row? Hey, Fine Panic. How are you? Lulling you to sleep again. Well, that's good to know that I'm doing that with my stream. Also, Kamala, you did say you were leaving yesterday and you didn't do it for another hour or so. Thank you, Anna. B-Stud is hoping for a good Ultra League Premier run. How close are you to Expert? Fly away. Ooh, Magneton. Wow, Magneton. That's baller. That is an Ultra League Magneton and a Honchkrow. I am in love with this person. That is insane. Magneton and Honchkrow. And they've got a butt ton of energy as well. Oh no. Did someone mind banning I Love Cops for me? Had a bad GBO night like last Wednesday. Down 190. Oh, do I lose CMP to a Magneton? Get out of here. Oh, that sucks. Down 190 points. 2650 to 2544. And actually didn't play for 2 days, jeez. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I agree. Well, no, I want to face another Magneton. That's what's happening. I don't want that to be our only experience with Magneton. Oh, we got positive. That's great. Okay, so, and that's our first positive set for the night out of 3. So, everyone have a guess. What is our reward encounter going to be? Anyone who gets it right will get themselves 5 loyalty points to spend at the store. Was that a request, Blind Flip? Palkia from Lachlan. He requesting? Just throwing it out there. Well, yeah, I'm just busy doing all my mod work for Astro. Frillish from Enna. Machoke from Blind Flip. We got another Palkia, I guess. Oh, shiny Palkia. You know what? If it's shiny Palkia, you get 15 points for that. Pokemon the 6 says Toxicroak. I think that worked. Alright, no more guesses. And I'm gonna say Poliwhirl for something different. Correct answer is Rufflets. Everybody loses, the house collects. Yeah, I thought it was in the bag, B-Stud. Hey. Blind Flip's got a new sword. Sorry, Anna. Alright, set 4. So this should be set 4 that I'm entering now. I think we went 2-3, then 1-4, and then 3-2. Yeah, right? I mean, I'm the same. Senior Ketchum. That is great. Unless... the only thing that would make that name better if it was actually Senior Ketchum. Huh. That is Dragon Tail, right? Bands for everyone. So, yeah, Blind Flip, if you could, as your first act as mod, could you go into the mod view and ban I Love Cops for me? Night Slash. So I assume this is going to be Night Slash still, but I'm happy to keep the shields. Psystrike might have been enough here, but I didn't want to risk it. In fact, I probably should have risked it, and then, like, even if I didn't KO, then it would at least farm down. Like, it would at least put it in farmable range. And they quit. 2 shield flex. That counts, right? Are they on YouTube? I don't see them in the viewers. Okay, interesting. I'm sure they'll be back. It took them a while last time. So I Love Cops followed yesterday, and then like half an hour later started coming in and hurling abuse. It does say they're on Twitch. Hey, Dun Guy. Can we have a shout out for that one Dun Guy, please? Speaking of, that one Dun Guy has been affected by I Love Cops as well. He's a virus in the community at the moment. He's infecting everyone. If it is a he. You're just waiting for the storm. Yeah, man. We know it's coming. We don't know when the attack is coming, but we know it is. The cops pandemic kind of like... Like, anyone who didn't hate cops before would probably hate them after dealing with this guy. Ooh, glass score. Besides that, how's it going? It's been great. I'm doing really well at the moment. What about you, mate? Alright, sounds good. Blind flip. Thanks for that. Wow, I'm actually impressed at how little damage that did. Also impressed that they didn't shield that. Just let it go down. Wow. And now they've sent out their Mewtwo. And now they're not throwing moves as well. Curious battle so far. At least they put out a shield. I'm just gonna keep on sticking with this battle. Oh, did they get in another confusion? That's some proper lag there. And now I think they lagged. So we're in a real nice spot right now. Quit, 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 quit! They're probably an American, so I apologize for our insolent. You know what? Every American I meet has been so apologetic for being American. Which I think is very endearing, but very unnecessary. Like, I know you're not all shit. I know it's just a very small minority that's ruining it for the rest of you. A little bit political, so let's not get into it. Alright, sounds good. Good advice. Yeah, Dangai has summarized it well. You just be a good person and we'll understand. We won't lump you in with the rest of them. B-Stud with the excellent pun. I'm down for that pun. Ultra League Sharpedo. Well, that can go on the list. In fact, might be a time to plug the Patreon. We've got a Patreon for the Pallet Town PvP community, and at the $5 level, you get to have an influence on some of the content that we make. So, if you suggest Shadow Sharpedo, then, or just regular Sharpedo, then there is a very, very good chance that it will happen. No matter how little Stardust I might have left. Blind flip, that's not true. You've shown me no indication that you're a terrible guy. Yet. Tiny bit of a loud minority. Yeah, exactly. It's like Twitter. Twitter's just a small minority of people, but they're several times louder than the majority. And a lot more passionate. Good start to the set. Yes, thank you. You watch us lose the next 3. $21 Pegasus. Nido Queen. Alright, so last time I think we did pretty well by just letting the Honchkrow go down. The keyword. Give him a chance. Oh, good catch. So now they've got a poison jab built. But I keep getting them the wrong way around. It's poison fang is the charge move. So they've got a poison fang built up. Ah, bummer. I was hoping to try and CMP them. And we lost the coin flip as well. Yeah, I plan to. On the Saturday, but not the Sunday. Okay, we've got an I Love Cops styler. Oh, that's probably I Love Cops Tyler. Surely they don't think that they're fooling us with the name change. I'm gonna assume that they're smart enough to not think that we're fooled by that. Yeah, blind flip! Oh, yuck. I'm gonna let that go. We're assuming, but tell you what, just maybe let's not be preemptive. Just on the off chance that that it's not the person we're thinking of, just be on your guard. Be vigilant. Oh, we had the energy. Oh no, that was so dumb. I had the Leaf Blade built. I could have KO'd them. Ugh. Be on guard. Yeah, I should be on guard. Akaxia, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Just in time to see that terrible loss. A win for you? Why is it a win for you? Alright, Nido Queen again. We're running into a fair few Nido Queen at the moment. Oh, win for you. Gotcha. Someone beat you to it? Beat you to what? Oh shit, I did not mean to shield. I was busy looking at chat. Rally Mus? Or I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. How do I pronounce that? Sorry. How do I start the Ultra Unlock Part 2 quest? It should just start automatically once you finish Part 1. It's fine. Cool. Okay, so I think the plan here is to not use my remaining shield and just chip away as much HP as possible. Done with part 1 and part 2 hasn't started. It should start automatically. I'm not sure why it wouldn't be. Sorry, I can't help you any further than that. You do have to catch all the Pokemon from the first part. So if you haven't like collected the rewards yet, yeah, we're screwed. Unknown user 001. Cool name. Thank you for the follow. Contact Niantic is another option, but they've been shown to be a little bit unhelpful with their help responses of late. Oh, to the ban. Gotcha. I'd say the bans don't show up for me in my chat, my little chat window here. Okay, so did we manage to lose? Yeah, we've managed to go 2-2 now. So, like I said, like that one of those losses was very, very winnable. In fact, like should have won, and I've just managed to absolutely blow it. So hopefully we can salvage a positive set here. Otherwise, I'll be very disappointed. I've collected, I think it's bugged right now. Yeah, so maybe try restarting the app. That's the best guess I can give. Get it together. Thank you, Beastar. That's what I needed to hear. Get it together. Maybe stop being quite so distracted by chat. Like, I'm sure people won't mind if I don't get back to them immediately. But then again, I don't want to get too far behind on chat. I'm gonna let this go. Ooh, interesting. I think we win this one. Unless they go Outrage. Yeah, see, now Blind Flip, that's the kind of question that I definitely shouldn't answer while I'm battling. Ah, we lost the coin flip again. And I think that causes us to lose this matchup. Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it, Captain. Whoops. I'll be very disappointed if this is Octazooka and we get the debuff. Son of a bitch! And we've lost. Be like a goldfish short memory. Well, that's not an issue. I tend to my short-term memory gets ruined completely when I'm on stream, and the lights shine in my eyes and I'm concentrating on 3 things at once. No, it wasn't you, Beastud. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. I know you're worried about it. Rally, unfortunately we can't battle in Great League at the moment. Right now it's only Ultra League and Ultra League Remix that is available. I believe tomorrow, all three leagues become... No, not all three leagues. Tomorrow it'll be Master League Classic, and Ultra League. And then after that, it will be all three leagues open. And so, Blind Flare, my feelings on Niantic's response. I actually feel bad for Niantic, which is a hot take, because I don't care what anyone says. I don't think anyone would have been able to predict that something as small as shortening the Pokestop and gym distance by 40 meters would cause a nuclear reactor meltdown like it has. Like, people have been upset about a lot of stuff of varying degrees of size that Niantic have done, and then eventually they get over it and move on. But now, like, all the content creators have turned against them. People who have been playing for 5 years are leaving. Like, they're actually gonna lose a shit ton of money, and like, it might be a thing where, like, people just move on to other things permanently, and maybe, like, this is really doomsday stuff. Like, it could mean it could mean the beginning of Niantic dying a slow death, or at least Pokemon Go dying a slow death. And so, for that reason, I do feel a bit sorry for the company. They should have cancelled the RRP as well. What's the RRP? I'm sure I'll know when you tell me. But Rally must ask what's it about. So when COVID hit, before then, you used to have to be within 40 meters of a Pokestop or gym to be able to interact with it. And when COVID did hit, Niantic put a bunch of things into the game to make it easier to play without, human contact. And one of those things was doubling that distance to 80 meters. And they said that when they put a bunch of all these bonuses in, they said these things will be in place for the duration of, while the global climate dictates it. Some things might stick around, such as remote raiding and longer interaction distance. Now, they've gotten to a point where they're like, okay, so we're going to revert a bunch of this stuff back. One of those things was the gym Pokestop distance, and people lost their minds over that. The arguments they make are that there's no there's no real reason to make it shorter. Like, the company doesn't actually lose anything by keeping it at 80 meters, and that by shortening it to 40, they're making it harder for disabled people. They're making it less safe. They're making the game less convenient for people. I think J Farm said something similar and couldn't understand why this is the hill everyone wants to die on, but everyone just deals with all the other problems with the game. Yeah, that's pretty similar to how I'm feeling. Like, wow, like I'm so amazed that this is the thing that's actually caused people to finally walk away from the game. Oh, the remote raid pass. Yeah. Oh wow, you think they should have actually completely gotten rid of remote raids? That's a hot take. I definitely don't mind remote raid passes, but I totally get that, like, if remote raiding is an option, then people generally are lazy enough to take it. Like, it's a very big disincentivization to raid in person. I really liked the idea of offering a second daily free pass to try and encourage people to raid in person. And another thing that makes people upset is that these guys said a month ago that they were planning on doing this, and the reaction was horrific, and they still went ahead and did it. So that's made a lot of people just give up on them. Miss Sweet says, I don't feel bad for Niantic, and I'm not affected by the changes, really. A few stops I can't reach now, but I agree that in this case, they have to listen to the majority. I do agree with you for the most part, but what, hang on, I'll pick this up after the battle. Ooh, good swap. I don't know if swapping out to Machamp was right. Okay, they probably expected me to throw Dark Pulse here. Oh, yes! Oh, that's delicious. Ooh, hold on to those shields. I'm going to save this shield. And then I'm also going to actually... I'm going to bring in Honchkrow again and not shield anything. Because if I can save the shield for the Mewtwo, I should be able to confusion the Gengar down before it can take me out. I mean, I may as well shield here. Because now I know its moves. It's Shadow Punch, Sludge Bomb. So I know I'm not going to get Shadow Balled. Oh, I totally forgot they had another Pokemon. I really should have paid more attention to that. But that's okay. We got the win. That's all that matters. So yeah, Miss Sweet says, I don't feel bad for Niantic and I'm not affected by the changes. Really, a few stops I can't reach now, but I agree that in this case they have to listen to the majority. What was I going to say about that? I was going to say that, I do agree with that. However, in this case, the other reason I feel bad for them is that, like, the people who were angry about it, a lot of them were extremely abusive and to the point that the Niantic's community engagement director or whatever the job title is had to deactivate her personal Twitter account because she was getting so much actual vile abuse on it. And in situations like that, if I were a decision maker for a company like that, and I had to deal with that, I would be so disinclined to give them what they want, because that would be rewarding such bad behavior. Now, of course, I say that, I still agree that, like, yeah, okay, like, I do agree that 80 meters is better than 40 meters, and I agree with all the reasons that people give why 80 meters is better. But I feel like if I was a parent and my kids were were talking to me that way about, you know, a decision that I made that they disagreed with, I would feel like I'm being a bad parent by then going, alright, no, fair enough. If they say it's to promote walking, RRP should be eliminated as well. Yeah, right, yeah. That's an extremely valid point. Very valid. Unknown user says not a catch. I think they were trying to catch. I think they assumed that I was gonna throw the dark pulse, and so that's why they didn't shield. MRR5745 says, the distance is shorter now than pre-COVID. I've confirmed with several POIs I've spun daily since 2016. That's interesting. I didn't think that was the case. If that is the case, that's really interesting and even more confusing why they made that decision. But yeah, I also, you know, don't claim to know what is going on in the company. Like, they have reasons for their decisions. And none of us really know what they are. But that makes them too much money. Yeah, I know. It's hard to just give up. And that I thought that initially when remote raiding first became a thing, like, and everyone was doing it, I'm like, this is going to be hard for them to give up. They're just giving up like millions of dollars a day. Blind Flip says, and then Liz left the company. Yeah, she eventually did leave the company. I don't know if she cited the recent events as being the reason she left, so I didn't want to mention that. But now she has left, yes. If they were our parent, they wouldn't be getting rich off us. So yeah. I understand it's hard to feel sorry for a multi-billion-dollar company. I feel sorry for the people working there. Many of whom didn't make the decision, and now they have to deal with the fallout of it. Definitely could hit a few stops pre-COVID that I barely cannot reach now. But again, it doesn't really affect me too much. Yeah, and that would be... Luckily, it hasn't hit us in Australia yet, but that would probably be my response too. Like, yeah, that sucks. Oh well. How many die? Yeah, totally. Like, heaps and heaps. I went out for I went out for one of the Dialga raid hours, and I saw multiple people just sitting by their cars, remoting to all the gyms in the area. Because a pack of 3 remote passes is cheaper per pass than buying the green battle passes. So, like, once you've used your free ones, then like it is more economical to use the remotes. What was that person's name? Oh, now this is interesting. They've just gotten straight out, and we should have been absolutely quicker to react than that. I've only just realized how vulnerable to a Charmer lead we are. Good lead. That was it. I don't think that was their name. Son of a bitch. Let's shield. I don't think we're gonna get to the next. Oh, we were close. We were very close. So now we're in trouble. Oh man, and we did get to that side strike too. That's a real pain in the butt. A real humdinger. Oh, interesting that they've done that. So I should be able to sky attack from here. Probably gonna all come down to what they've got in the back. This is very promising. Very promising. Oh, I love that it just completely one-shots. Oh, no. Are we gonna tie? Oh, we got there! Oh, yeah! That felt good. Blindflip says, honestly, players should be blowing up the Pokemon Company too, because they tend to have larger influence on Pogo than most of Niantic. If they get upset, they could threaten to pull the game completely from Niantic. Now, what's your source there? I have heard people say that TPC have a big influence on Pogo, but it is just from other players. So, like, I haven't heard any concrete information that confirms just how big their influence is. It makes sense that they have a big influence on, because that is their intellectual property that Niantic are messing with. But I just want to be careful with what we know for sure. One HP in a dream, yep. Kenneth Chu, hey, welcome in. How are you? Xander Cage says, disagree with that, Pogo just licenses to Niantic. So what are you disagreeing with, that that the Pokemon Company has influence over Niantic? Icy Spice, yep. And you give respect. Thank you for the respect, Kenneth. I appreciate that. It's a thing we're doing called Monday Meme Team, and yeah, tonight the meme is Honchkrow. Okay, I will not talk about how many wins or losses we currently have in a row. Primal Groudon 13. Firstly, I really like that name. And secondly, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you this evening/morning? And where are you from? You don't have to give an exact address. just a country is fine. Honchkrow is honestly a good Pokemon. It is. I think it's hard to make work because it's so glassy. But yeah, I do really like it. Yeah, I agree with you, Kenneth. Keep doing that. This cable is just very unreliable. Oh, Drapion. A bite Drapion, no less. Not Poison Sting. That's the first time I've seen not Poison Sting Drapion. Primal Groudon says, are you doing viewer follower battles? So it is something I do. You have to redeem loyalty points to do so. So it's clunky because I gave up my affiliate status, so I don't have channel points like everyone else. But you have to type !rewards to find the link to what our rewards are, and then redeem them with the redeem command. I think no matter what this is, we can let it go. It shouldn't be Sludge Bomb. That's the only thing we've got to be worried about. Yeah, Pearl Stinger, we're fine. I wasn't sure whether to go Sky Attack or Dark Pulse. I went with Sky Attack for being able to get to the next attack quicker, and they didn't shield. Son of a bitch. That's going to cost me big time. Oh, wait, do they not have shields? Have I burned their shields already? Oh, jeez. And I have been I've been throwing Sky Attacks like an absolute moron, not realizing that they were out of shields already. And now I've just burned one of my shields on this Honchkrow. That is horrid play. And my cable keeps doing that thing. Can anything else go wrong? Nevertheless, we got the win. How did that happen? I don't know. I'm gonna take it anyway. I need someone to battle in Great League so I can finish my challenge. So if someone wants to give us the Discord link, there'll be people in there. You can try and find someone to battle there. Yes, it is. We saw Felstinger before, but we're going to assume it has a second charge move, and I'm going to assume that the second charge move is Crunch. And I guess with Bite, Felsting is a pretty reasonable charge move to have. This guy's using a spicy Drapion. Yes, absolutely. Why have you given up affiliate status? So I can multi-stream. So right now I'm not just on Twitch. I am on YouTube and Facebook as well. And once I hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, I'm going to be streaming to that as well. I figured you'd fallen asleep, Lilybear. The normal moveset for Honchkrow is Brave Bird, Sky Attack, I think. Yeah, that's the PV Poker recommended moveset, but I like having the coverage of Dark Pulse. Yeah, there you go, you agree with me. Mistakes happen, it's fine. Excellent. I'm glad you guys are fine with that. Honestly, every once in a while I misclick. Yeah, it's more than every once in a while for me. Made in Belgium, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. I normally ask people where they're from, but I don't have to for you. Unless, you know, that's a facetious nickname. Maybe you're actually from, like, Denmark. Also, Gerarazard, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Lilybear says paid actor. Also, thank you for the Discord link, Lilybear. So after a short Google search, Nintendo and TPC are both listed as developers. Nintendo owns the rights to Pokemon and could revoke the licensing agreement if they so choose. There you go. So that's that's something we can now base any opinions on, and arguments. Xander says, sorry, I was battling. What I meant is Niantic licenses content from Pokemon and Harry Potter. Makes sense. So yes, there does need to be some level of approval with the story, look and feel, but it's a licensing relationship, limited. So, what question that brings up for me is then, like, how much say do Niantic have in, say, releasing a new costume Pokemon, or mechanical things like what brought this up, the Pokestop interaction distance. Like, do the Pokemon Company or Nintendo, either of those two entities, how much say do they have in something like that isn't actually Pokemon, but it's a mechanism connected with a Pokemon thing. Thank you, Miss Sweet, for also posting the Discord link. Kenneth says, Bite does a lot of damage but gives very little energy, so it makes sense to have Full Stinger. Yeah, exactly. Link the TikTok. It's just at Fish on a Heater PvP. I appreciate that, B-Stud. Damage is pretty low, so having Dark Force makes sense. Yeah, totally agree. Totally. You and I were on the same wavelength, Kenneth. I need to roll over and plug my phone in and couldn't be bothered. Then I woke up with 4%. At least it survived. So Dangai, it's against the, like, you're technically signing a contract when you become an affiliate, and part of that contract is that anything you broadcast to Twitch is not allowed to go on any other social media platform for at least 24 hours. And yeah, a lot of people do both. It's just a matter of, like, if they get caught. Like, Twitch isn't super hot on it, so, like, you can tempt fate and go for it. And if you get caught, then I don't know what they're gonna do for you or to you. Uncle Beastar's now following TikTok. I appreciate that. That puts me up to like 690 something, or I might even be up to the 700 mark by the time we finish this stream. It's connected to the Pokemon Company and license. I figured it out. What's your favorite league? Definitely Great League, because I am a Silpharina battler. Like, that's where I put all of my, like, time and energy. So, absolutely Great League. What about you? Roll on Drums, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. How has your day/night been, and where are you from? Where are you joining us from? Oh, Blind Flip threw us a follow on TikTok as well. 6.99. Oh, we're at 6.99. If one more person can follow by the end of the stream, that'll be the 700 mark, and we are 70% of the way to being able to stream there as well. You like Great League as well, and the variety in it. I do like that. It does make it harder to do well in Great League, but I prefer that. I like the challenge. So what do you run then? What's do you have a standard team, or do you like switch it up? Oh wow, both of us switched out. Really interesting. I'm going to build up to the dynamic punch before throwing the Psy strike. Oh, they didn't shield, but that's fine. That means we can probably shield farm. You have 3 teams depending on the metas and elo. And whereabouts are you at? Oh no, I forgot to shield! Stop doing that, you idiot! You pebble. Sorry, Kenneth, I'm gonna be ignoring you for a sec. Oh, well, I try and save this. Oh boy, this is gonna be pretty hard to save. Yeah, I'll shield. Yeah, I don't think there's any coming back from this, boys and girls. Inhuman Splash, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. I think statistically I get most of my follows during losses. So I don't know what that says about what people like to see. Mewtwo is pretty good in yeah, totally. I think one of the best decisions I've made has been building one of those and using that in the team. Lily Bear calling me a bacala. Uncle Beastud saying ignore everyone. Kenneth says I'm distracting fish. Yeah, that was your plan all along, wasn't it? Double Leaf Blade, then switch to Honchkrow. That might have worked to catch the move. Is that what you were thinking? Trying to catch a charge move on the Honchkrow, just sacrifice it. That probably would have worked. Weather Ball did so much. Yeah, Weather Ball is just... I mean, we all know how bad Honchkrow is. Not bad, yeah, glassy. Glassy is the word for it. Whereabouts are you from in Human Splash? Where are you joining us from? Alexis Unico. Now, I think we established that Machamp wins the 2 shields here. So I think we're going to try and catch the next one, or we get to enjoy this. 5, 6. That was 6 Dragon Tails. Heavy Slam? Heavy Slam, maybe? Crunch. Bugger. Okay, so now we're down 2 shields. Awesome. Interesting. And Marquet. Well, Mewtwo's good here. We just have to be careful about those shields against the Muck, because Muck can be pretty tricky with shield baiting and whatnot. Thunder Punch, Acid Spray. Could be running Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave Nuke. Wow. Okay, so I'm expecting Thunder Punch here, which will probably KO, unfortunately, because we had another Sky Attack ready. So I think this is Rock Slide. That's really good. Now we're just gonna hope we win CMP. Oh, please be another Thunder Punch. It's probably not. It's got to be Dark Pulse. It's Thunder Punch! Sweaty! Inhuman Splash says, joining from North Carolina, USA. And what's life like in North Carolina at the moment? Counters that up. Yeah, totally. Quack from not Kenneth, from Beastard. Muck has Dark Pulse, careful. This Muck has a lot of energy, I know, right? This is winnable, just farm all the way down, and Side Strike, bam. Beastard's praying for me, the prayers work. Yeah, see, Kenneth, I wasn't counting the poison jabs. Which is probably the thing that I sacrifice most when I'm on stream is my counting. Because I didn't know if they had enough for a Thunder Punch and a Dark Pulse. It looks like they only had enough for 2 Thunder Punches, which is only like 10 energy difference, so they were close. Thank you for that, Kenneth. And I think that was our last battle for the night, and we ended with a 4-1. Good end to the night. I think we're still probably down for the night. What do we have? We had, it was a 2-3, a 1-4, a 2-3. No, it was 2-3, 1-4, 3-2, 2-3, and 4. So I think we are still slightly down. Everyone have a guess. What is our reward encounter going to be? We've already got a guess from Beastard, who says Stunfisk. Counting is for losers. I think that's specifically why we count, is not to lose. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate the compliment. Rufflet. No one's guessed Rufflet yet, which, as Blindflip pointed out, is the most common. I hate the fact that you can only get 50 coins a day. Yeah, I know. It'd be nice to be able to get like 100. I'd be happy with 100. Ninetales from Lily Bear, good guess. Must says, because my backpack is full. And you want to be able to increase the max storage. Kenneth is a loser. It would hurt. Yeah, totally. Totally must. So far I've got 2 guesses. Stunfisk and Rufflet. My Pokemon always get knocked out of the gyms on the same... Oh, yeah, that's the worst. You've got, like, 6 Pokemon in gyms and 3 of them come back on the same day. Another Rufflet from Blind Flip. Kenneth says I was... Yeah, I think that's, like... It's got to be the most common one. Just go out at night. Yeah, that... I mean, that works sometimes, but other times it doesn't. Good point, Lilybear. Oh, you got a Hundo Rufflet. That's boss. Does Braviary need to be Hundo for Ultra League? No, it doesn't, does it? Rally, are you talking about right now? You've got 5 Pokemon in a gym? Shiny Landorus. That's... actually, so did I. Now that you mention it, I got Shiny. And also Shiny Regigigas. And I was bragging about that I managed to get a Shiny Regigigas without doing a single Regigigas raid. Oh, Blind Flip's changing his guess to Palkia. So we've got Stunfisk, Rufflet, and Palkia. Oh, they're all knocked out. But, oh, wait, so you had them all knocked out, but in the same night. Wow, that sucks. Oh, man, that's brutal. All right, and I've guessed Poliwhirl once. I'm going to guess Poliwhirl again. Here we go. The Toxicroak is the answer. House wins again. Nobody gets the points. I definitely plan to, Kenneth, evolve an Umbreon. Yeah, house money. I mean, the house is collecting a lot tonight. Alright, cool. Happy with that? Still didn't get packed today, that sucks. 3 days of 5 sets of no Palk. And have you been like getting to the reward encounter in every set? Oh, nice. Oh, you just don't do Ultra League? What about Master League? Do you do that? That's how I got my shiny Regigigas. Didn't rate it like at all. Then last day I got a shiny one. Yeah, that's so good. I've gotten like 3 shiny Scarm from GBL. Which, it's cool once you get the first one, but then the second and third you're like, I don't care. Not every set, but a lot until I got Algo today for 2 sets. Oh, that sucks. I got 2 Palkia, but none of them is Hundo. But I got... Yeah, it's really hard to get the Hundo. Really hard. 6 sets banked for later tonight. Excellent. Let us know how you go in the Discord. I'm interested to know. Waiting for Great League to return. Sometimes you do Master. So it's only Ultra League that you flat out avoid. Oh, I don't mind them. I think it's easy enough to catch them. As long as you do all the things like your circle locking and getting your grades and excellence and got your medals and whatnot. Oh, I also have like hundreds of balls, so I don't mind using like 15 on one Pokemon. Oh, 98%. Gross. It made them save you one. Oh, did we get the one more TikTok follower? Did we make it to 700? I should include the link in the like cycling graphics down here. I should fix that up. Nice, we got there. Hooray! Celebrations. Hey, Rhea the Legend, welcome in. You've just caught us at the end of the stream, so we're about to go raid someone here. There's 300 more to go. I need to upload a good battle. Like the good battles tend to be the ones that like I've had moments where I've like uploaded a really good interesting battle, and I've gone to bed and then woken up to like 150 new followers. I have not gotten to Legend because I mentioned it earlier in the stream. Like my focus is the Sylph Arena, so like GBO I tend to just use more for fun. So I made it to, where did I finish? I've got it written down somewhere. It's like I finished 758th in the world this season, so I was quite proud of that. Tush will come back with a good bat. Yeah, you're right. I should try and clip that through the stream. I am on the faction, yes. Why do you ask? That sounded accusatory. Why? Who wants to know? Elysium FMC, thank you for the follow. We just are about to end the stream, but you missed a great one. We made Honchkrow work in Ultra League. Ooh, Kenneth, interesting. So I normally say no to that request, but you've been a very valuable addition to the stream tonight. So I feel rude turning that request down. So tell you what, jump into the Discord and pop your friend code in there, because if you put your friend code in chat, the Streamlabs will filter it out. But I'm absolutely terrible at gifting, so don't go expecting any gifts. Your faction's in the qualifying tier, very nice. Oh wait, no, that's the worst one, isn't it? I was like, oh yeah, good job, man. Oh wait a minute. Oh. All right, so I've had a quick look. Oh, yeah, so bitches to it. Alright, so I've had a quick look to see who's online at the moment, who's twitching. And I think Enhoff might be the way to go. Enhoff is one of the queens of the Go Stadium Discord community. Right now she seems to be raiding Heracross. But I'm sure she's going to be going back to GBO in a minute. Yeah, Blind Flip's the same as me. We aren't ranked much higher. No, no. we're in, I think, like, the next... I think it's qualifying bottom and then, like, open next. Do you watch the Pokemon anime? No. I've seen, like, the first 2 seasons, and then I I lost which episode I was up to and never got back onto it again. I like the anime. It's not out of any particular dislike. It's just I've chosen to watch other things. Like right now I'm going through every season of Survivor. I love that show. So much. It's scary. All right, so this Saturday we are going to be we're going to be streaming Community Day, and then Sunday we'll be doing something. I don't know what it is yet, but it's going to be good, and it's going to be fun. Sunday night we use our kind of event night. So last week we did like GBL bingo. Oh shit, we're rating now. Bye.